All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I love you to pieces. Please comment, and if you like this uh, content of the things I'm doing, please hit that subscribe button, man. The like, the subscribe, the comments, all those things really help out the channel, and I appreciate your support. Um, so my question is it Super Bowl or bust for this Dallas Cowboy team? Now you got some that'll say, it is because of the talent. Some like, yeah, they gonna need a couple years. But the question is, do they have a couple years? So, it's a couple of things I want to point out here. New coaching staff. We've changed the whole regime. And I'm for one not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all because I think we got football people in there. For four, we got ex Cowboys, minimum coaching experience, but they have some relationship with the Cowboys, so give them a job, right? Jason Garrett, John Kidner, Mark Colombo. And I'm not dogging these guys. I'm just saying they were not premier coaching before they were slid into coaching positions. But I think we got proven coaches now that really understand the game of football, and I'm really hoping that it could take this talent to the next level. So I think, but in that, to me, that kind of says that will put them in the category of, well, this ain't a Super Bowl or bust because they got a new coach. So what else? The offensive line is not the same. All right, I'm gonna be honest, guys. If you still got the mindset that this Dallas Cowboys offensive line is great, then you're not being honest with yourself. This offensive line is what it used to be. Losing Travis Frederick, Zach Martin fighting a knee, Tyron Smith always missed 3 or 4 games because of a back issue. And then you got Lyle Collins, who I'm going to continue to say, y'all may agree or disagree with me, but I really believe he's playing out of position. I really believe Lyle Collins is a guard, but they got him at tackle. I hope that he can go back to guard and be the mauler that he wants to be. But hey, that's just me. But this offensive line is not the offensive line of old. So now we got some young pieces. We got McGovern, we got Connor Williams, and now you're gonna add. I'm assuming they're gonna put Joe Looney. Looney gonna be the starting center. I think I'm not. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's how that's gonna work out. But I do think that we got to pay attention. This offensive line is not the Great Wall of Dallas. All right, it's a good offensive line, but it's not a great offensive line. So I think that this offensive line going to eventually have to be reconstructed soon, because I think that, especially with Tyron Smith, I think he's on the decline. And much as I hate to say it, because I love him, I followed him coming out of USC. I really love the guy, but I think that he's on a decline just because he can't stay on the field. He can barely practice, can barely stay on the field, so that's only gonna last for so long. So that's a thing. I think that we if you're gonna get it done, you might want to try to get it. If you want to get it done with this offensive line, you might want to try to get it done this year because I don't see him having many more years in the future. All right, so this is one too. I think this will be a bounce back year for Zeke. I really do. I'm not giving up on my guy. I mean, he had a down season last year. He didn't seem in shape. He didn't seem to be the Zeke that we know. But I think this is a bounce back year because I think whatever happened with Zeke this year is what we're gonna get, and we need to understand that. I think that either Zeke is on a decline, and he's going to continue to decline, or he's last year was just an anomaly and he finna started getting it back. I think this got to be a bounce back year, and if that's the case, then you put that in the Super Bowl now category because you with those weapons on the outside, Zeke being actually Zeke, then we could take off from there, and I think you'll put that Super Bowl. You'll put that as a not in a Super Bowl now column. Um, And another thing too is this. If you hear some noise, I'm getting some work done in my yard. Misleading defense. I wrote that down because this defense, I think sometimes we overhype guys. And listen, my favorite player, if you don't know, in the Dallas Cowboys is Jalen Smith. I love his story. I love his ability. I love the way he plays. I love everything about the guy. But I will say this: um, Jalen to me he has to wrap up and he has to become a sure tackler. Sometimes it just feel like he's a rock running, like he's tight and he's not fluid. It's like he's tight. He's like a rock that come to deliver the hit. But if he don't get that hit, the opposing offensive player can either get around him or get through his tackle. So Van Der Esch is coming back. I'm happy about that. We kept Sean Lee. I'm happy about that. I think our secondary to me really scares me. But I think we got a gem in Stephon Diggs. I do believe that. In Diggs, we got a gem. We got a gem. Is it? Did I say his name right? Is it Stephon Diggs? Or is the other Diggs? Anyway, Diggs. All right, forgive me, man. Diggs. He's definitely I think going to be a great cornerback because of his ball hawking ability and the way he play football. So I'm hoping that he be a step up. But Awuzie scares me. Jordan Lewis is actually my favorite in the cornerback, but he's just so small. And then our secondary, well, we did get Ha, but I hope that turns out to be good and it's not just a Ha. We don't know what you're getting out of what's the guy's name? Alden Smith. We don't know what you're getting there. We don't know if Randy Gregory even coming back. We do got Dontario Poe and Gerald McCoy. I hope those two guys can really, be a plug in that middle, which I think that's their role, and just to help with the running game. I think that'll help a lot. And we hoping DeMarcus Lawrence have a bounce back year. With all that being said, this defense scares me. There's a lot of unknown on that defense. So overall, do I think it's championship or bust? I think with this current setup, yeah, either they're about it or they're not. I think you don't have people on there you don't have no team on there that's like, all right, they just gonna they got to get it together. Well, these guys have been here for 3+ years. They should have it together by now. So I do think it's for me. For me, it's at least NFC championship or bust. For me, at least NFC championship or bust. Because you got the talent. Now, defense, we could move some things around. I don't know why the Cowboys really don't value the safety position. They never have. It really don't make sense to me. But, hey, it is what it is. I don't own the team. I don't run it. So, but that I really don't understand that one. But I do think it's championship it's NFC championship or bust for me. That's how I feel. I really feel like if we don't get to the NFC championship, then, yeah, that's a wrap. So, we got to do some things different. All right, guys, that's my take. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys agree with me, or disagree with me. Do you think that even if they don't at least get the NFC Championship, it's still a good season because of so many changes? That may be it too. So let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, subscribe in the comments. Remember, man, I thank you guys for the support. I love you guys to pieces, and until next time, you guys be great, man.